Hello, Richard here from Airsoft. We have this time a M4 Sopmod, although I believe it was M4A1 originally. So it has a basically we've had to install a front wide gate, which has obviously gone to the front, and obviously the battery is going to be installed there, which I have some comments on in a second. But we've also installed a Lalex trigger pin, because obviously once you install the gate Titan, the original ones can fall out. So we've popped that in there for you, and we've also upgraded the spring that was in there. So obviously, you know, when we finish the gun after a service and a clean, we obviously range test just to make sure the gun's shooting straight. You know, by the time I'd got the 3.2 set up to 65 meters, it was quite down. It's about 350. So you know, obviously there's room for going up there. So we've brought it up to 272 with a new spring, and so now obviously shooting 3.2s, you know, with a good bit of pace there. So that should easily travel out to the to distance and hit very hard, you know, which is good. It's what you want. Hands going up. So so relatively simple, like I say, service gate Titan, and obviously we'll demonstrate in a second. Obviously I've tried to just install this battery here. It's quite a tight fit with the original Sopmod handguard, even with this modified. So you see we've got the cutout here, if you know what I mean, for the outer barrel. You know, one option is potentially just to remove this cosmetic cover. That's potentially going to give you enough room there to squeeze the battery in. Another option might potentially be if you want to squeeze these packs. Most of them go in, apart from sort of the end, which is a little thick. It maybe possibly take out the outer barrel and then maybe take it to a machinist and just get them to turn it down by a few mil either side. Well, obviously, you know, if they're putting it on a lathe, obviously it's, you know, it turns it round, so it'll be evenly all sides. But yeah, just take a few mil off, and just obviously in this essentially the length of the battery. You know, obviously you don't want to take out too much rigidity from it, and obviously there's a certain limit to obviously how much you could take off. But that would be my potential for long-term solution if you want a battery in there. But I'm hoping once you remove that cover, that is going to sort it out for you. But I just thought I'd comment on that, because obviously I noticed that while obviously trying to install that. And then I'm just going to quickly demonstrate this one. Just quickly do another one on full auto for you. There we go, all tested. So it's all tested. We hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, obviously any problems or questions obviously about it, but otherwise, yeah, I've got all my notes, if you know what I mean, from testing. So I've got a few more things to do, just that we just noted when we was doing this test, if you know what I mean. I want a double heat shrink obviously on these wires here, so we're going to add that to it. And I'm just going to get this rail tightened up on the nut underneath, just to make sure that stays solid for you. But otherwise, that's my only notes from sort of QC testing that I'll just pass back to Andy. And yeah, so otherwise it's all good, ready to go, and we hope you enjoy. Thank you.